I'm Gabby Cox with the University of Southern Mississippi, and this is your Just a Minute report. At the time of her death, Jade was attending Pearl River Community College, where she had a scholarship in the choir. Now, her parents give back to PRCC through the Love Angel Scholarship Foundation. As having a kit like this available could help you save somebody when they're down to their last breath. For more information, you can visit 601-218-5159. Gabby Cox, SMTV. The project happening behind me is a continuation of the first phase that finished up back in March. Michael McCollum talks more about upcoming projects concerning the Reed Green Coliseum as well as the traffic calming project on 4th Street. McCain says that the sports do not get direct tuition dollars, but they do get what he says are E&G dollars, and that these are used across many programs on campus for funding. If you would like to pick up your free naloxone, the process can be very easy. All you have to do is enter your information here. But if you like to skip, there's an option for that as well. Next, you will select the nasal spray that you would like from this machine. Once you hit purchase, you can simply grab your naloxone. Tulane University overturned on Interstate 59 north of Heidelberg. Tulane officials stressed that the monkeys were recently given checkups that confirmed that they are pathogen-free. Million users that engage weekly with ChatGPT. Usage focuses on everything from schoolwork to even therapy. Mississippi is being negatively impacted by brain drain, a term that describes how college graduates are leaving the state for better opportunities. A vending machine with free naloxone has been installed in Hattiesburg at Fire Station 6. It is open 24 hours every day and regularly stocked. James Moore, the owner of Moore's Bike Shop and advocate for helping those with addiction, explains how this reduces the stigma.
Simply putting something like this in a public place on public property, it sends the whole message to the community that as a community we stand behind those who are at risk of dying. In the 10 years since our son Jeffrey's death to an overdose, I've given hundreds of public talks. The way that the stigma is eliminating itself over the last few years is just incredible.
Like Moore, Liz Doughty lost one of her children to overdose. It was after this that she decided to get clean from drug use.
So I will be 10 years in recovery February 28th. When I first moved to Hattiesburg, James Moore had these huge billboards up about Narcan saving lives, and his story and his son's story moved me also because my stepson died in 2014 of an opioid overdose, and I didn't want my children to also have to be affected by yet another family member dying of an opioid overdose.
If you would like to pick up your free naloxone, the process can be very easy. All you have to do is enter your information here. But if you like to skip, there's an option for that as well. Next, you will select the nasal spray that you would like from this machine. Once you hit purchase, you can simply grab your naloxone. Keandria Lee from Palm Belt Mental Health trains people to use Narcan, and she believes it is important for everyone to learn how to use it.
I think everyone should know how to use Narcan because we never know what life we can save.
If you or someone you know is struggling, contact Mississippi Department of Mental Health, Alcohol and Drug Services at 877-210-8513. Gabby Cox, SMTV News. Joyce Bailey is the owner of Love Angel Scholarship Foundation, which once started as her daughter's clothing brand. She has since turned her tragedy into purpose.
Love Angel came from Jade, which was her baby, which was her clothing line. So right after she passed, it just came natural that Love Angel was going to represent who Jade was. It really does embody everything Jade stood for.
Bailey says that Jade never met a stranger, and she spread love to everyone she met.
One thing that I can truly, honestly say, Jade had a heart of gold. She never met a stranger. She always befriended people, always wanted people to feel seen and heard and loved. She had a lot of love to give. She gave us a lot of love. She gave us a lot of sass, which I miss all of it.
At the time of her death, Jade was attending Pearl River Community College, where she had a scholarship in the choir. Now, her parents give back to PRCC through the Love Angel Scholarship Foundation.
Jade's name was attached to such horrible things, and that did not embody who Jade was. So it was important for me as her mother to redefine who my daughter is, and not being the last thing that people know about Jade, that she got shot at a Halloween party I want to be able to touch more individuals. I want to be able to get more scholarships. I want to be able to really bless our young adults.
Along with their work with the foundation, Jay's parents say that they will never stop seeking justice for her.
I feel like our society has failed to protect our youth. Like my wife said, we're not going to stop until the individuals responsible are held accountable.
Dwayne Bailey urges young adults to know where they're going and to be safe. Joyce says there is no limits to how big she wants the foundation to be. Gabby Cox, SMTV News.